you talking about? Crazy Dominican is the one true katana. We haven't even played, man. We won. we beat him and we gained nothing for. On second thought, why should I play? You know what? Why should I play Tom? You play Tom and you win, and you just hear his excuses and his talking points. So what's the point? Why play him? He'll admit I'm right, and a week later he'll change his mind. Look, everyone remembers at Devastation we blew him up, and he went on there and he said, I'm dropping Sub. We made him drop Sub-Zero. He said, he can't win. He made that. He said it was 7-3. He conceded, and I gave him props for conceding. And like 4 weeks later, he changed his mind, and now we're done, and he hasn't even played us yet.
Didn't he say that like you two went even in casuals or something? Like you only played a few games.
Well, he later admitted he got blown up, and that's fine. And Mr. Molina, he can't dispute that. It was on the stream. This is only halfway about me. Mr. Molina, he's saying the same thing, and that dude he blew him up. He had to switch to noob, and he still got blown up.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Yeah, don't tell us that our playstyle doesn't work when we have results, and it hasn't been proven yet.
You said we have results.
We do.
It's the way you said we have results.
And by the way, this idea that all we do is fans, like obviously, I mean, I joke about it. I'm super lame. I do hella fans, but I thought
you're supposed to.
Right, but
how does not Sonic Boom? The hell?
I know.
The guy doesn't throw fireballs.
The point is, I know how to get in, and I know how to beat people that can't zone. Everyone saw what happened against all those Raiden. I beat like 10 Raiden players in that same... He was there when I beat B-Wiz in 3 different sets in the same tournament. And I couldn't zone him like that. I couldn't zone Detroit Ballin all day like that. I got in, and I used my down 1 game, and I beat him. Morty got a life lead, and how many Morty would get a life lead. I would zone Morty with the fan, and he would get a life lead, and then I'd have to come in. And I ultimately, he won the first set, and I won the second set. Oh, Tom got blown up by nothing but fans. But that's Tom's problem. And look at Mr. Molina. He lost to Rio ultimately. That's obviously a matchup where you can't do nothing but fans. Obviously. Cabal zones her out. So what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know, man. That's your boy.
Alright, I'm done.
Well, what? Apparently, he was talking about me or something, like in the chat on NEC.
Well, in the stream chat, there was a guy named The Truth, with the T spelled like a 7. And he says, and this is hearsay, but he says that Tom told him that you're exaggerating about your legendary victories over Chop 100 years ago.
In time.
Well, he said, alright, this all goes back to the Power Up podcast we did, where you said that Chop was on top of the Tekken world.
He was.
And you defeated Chop.
I did.
You kind of took his crown, right?
Right.
Now, Tom is saying, this guy is saying, that Chop only lost to you because he was focused on Tekken 4 at the time.
That might be true. Probably true. So?
well, he's saying that he later won a run back against you 2 years later.
He did. So
are you saying you're better than Chop?
I never said I never said I was better than Job. In that same podcast, I said he was like the greatest fighting game player of all time. Like he was the Justin Wong before Justin Wong. Like I have no issue with Job. I have no problem saying Job is a better Tekken player than me. But I don't understand Tom, like coming out of nowhere trying to discredit me for no reason. Like, what's the point of that? Like, Tom doesn't play Tekken. He doesn't know anything about it.
But Jop is his boy.
Jop's his boy. I wasn't ridiculing his boy, though. That's the thing.
Well, again, this is awkward because it's like hearsay, but I think the point is that you made it seem like you bodied Jop and just, like, took his throne.
I beat. I didn't. Okay. The guy asked me about my Tekken Tag career. Obviously, I'm not going to start rattling off about how I got owned and shit. I'm going to pump myself up. No one goes to Jerry Rice and be like, man, you were like, one of the best receivers of all time. He's not going to be like, oh yeah, but when I went with the Raiders, I was fucking terrible. I mean, that's not how it works. I was like, I'm self-promoting myself. Yeah, I beat, Jop. He was the best Tekken Tag player of all time. I took his crown. He probably wasn't playing. I didn't say that, obviously. I want to make myself look good. I have no problem going on record saying that, though, if that's what Tom wants. But, it was like 10 years ago. Like, why would you... If Tom thinks I suck or something at Tekken or whatever, or Mortal Kombat, then we can play. You don't have to go behind... I mean, we had a podcast with Tom, like 2 or 3 weeks later. He didn't say anything about this. But he's apparently going behind my back talking shit about my Tekken career, and that's what I got a fucking problem with.
Well, wait, to be fair, we don't know what instigated the conversation.
How would this random guy know about Tekken Tag history without someone telling him?
I don't know who he is. He was some dude in the stream chat.
Yeah, just to clear things up, the truth is not Bill. So he is his own separate person, because we'll be talking to the truth while Bill is here. So
I don't know why the truth talked to Tom about this. I don't know. I don't know.
All we can assume is Tom Brady told the truth. It's like, where else would this come from?
I don't know.
Why would someone be blowing up my old Tekken Tag career? It's like, there's not even like tournament videos because this shit's so old. Like, he's got to be getting it from somewhere. And
unless truth is just a troll. Just a dirty troll.
It doesn't matter if he's a troll. He's telling the truth.
he's telling the truth.
Truth is telling the truth.
So it's not like he's just, throwing shit out in the dark and he just happens to be right. Like, he's spot on. Someone's telling him all these details and everything. Someone's going behind my back and trying to make me look like some sort of fucking idiot.
Someone's out to get you, Slips.
I know. And he's saying Tom Brady, so Tom Brady's going to have to say, it wasn't me. But
well, maybe he'll retort. Maybe he'll give a response to this.
I don't know.
We heard the Brady
kind of shady, though. It's kind of shady. You got a problem with me saying something, then be a man about it and just fucking talk to me. Don't be going about... That's some woman. That's what women do, dude. When you got a personal problem with someone, women don't actually confront them head on. They spread rumors about them, and they get everyone to hate them. Real men just, hey man, what the fuck is your problem? What's up with this? Blah, 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 blah. Don't be a fucking woman, dude. You got a problem, come to my face. You go come on our podcast and talk. Don't be going behind people's backs and shit. That's some woman shit. Get a dick.
But shit.
That was harsher than me.
Yeah,
that's fucking ignorant, man. There's no reason for that. Anyway, I'm done with
the salty cast portion of this podcast. So, PL, tell us about your fighting game history and how you got into the Mortal Kombat scene.
Well...
Unless, of course, you want to, diss somebody.
Unless I want to what?
Diss somebody real quick.
Yeah, we're on that subject, so...
Well... I don't know. I guess it's not really dissing, but it's putting stuff on blast. Like,
yeah, go for it.
I only like to say things that are unarguable, but like the thing about how right after CD lost to Detroit Ballin', he was like, "Wait, guys, he didn't know the matchup, so it's okay. It doesn't hold that much weight because he doesn't know the matchup." I was like, dude. I didn't know the Melina matchup, but that's the character I had to fight to win EVO.